Welcome back to the channel and my series of guided practice sessions that you can play along with. Be sure to subscribe to see new routines and look down below for details on getting the tabs and the backing track for this session. Today's routine is alternate picking based and will be great for strengthening your upstrokes, upstroke leading, string changing, as well as picking control in terms of learning to deviate from only associating downbeats with downstrokes. It's quite natural for downstrokes to be everyone's dominant stroke, especially given how often we lead with them. But just like drummers reverse their rudiments to develop more equilibrium with their limbs, we can work on leading with upstrokes for versatility, control, and the mental challenge. Note-wise, I'm basing this on 4-3-2-1 fretting patterns for simplicity and to allow lots of focus on the picking hand. It's a 2-bar phrase played twice in 5th position and then twice more in 8th position. Each bar begins with a single note on an upstroke, followed by descending rows that begin on downstrokes. I'm picking it all at an angle that works along each string and across to the next. If your upstrokes are weaker sounding than your downs, accent them with more pick attack at first, then even them out as you get a little faster and more accomplished. Now, when doing this routine in the future, you can double your playing time by playing over the top of me as well as in the spaces provided. So let's see if you can venture from 80 BPM to 200. Let's begin at 80 BPM with a 2-bar count each time. It might be chromatic based, but let's have some fun with it and play it like real music. The key change. Time to speed up 100 BPM, first me, then you. Let's keep accelerating, 120 this time. That was great, so let's keep going, 140. One more step up before we take it back down. 160. those upstrokes lifting up. Easing back, you've earned the break, so here comes 140. Hopefully this will feel a little easier now. Alright, jump in now. Let's really test it now. 180, big jump. Go, go, go. Okay, for the daredevils, here comes 200. Well done. Take a breath and shake off any tension. If you dipped out somewhere in the middle of that tempo escalation, isolate the first speed you started getting shaky with and see if you can improve that with some isolated metronome work. Then come back and do the whole routine again. Take note of where something might be going off the rails, whether it's the picking motion, synchronization, or maybe even the amount of tension you're applying to one or both hands. Remember that speed is efficiency working at maximum potential. So the easier you make something to both think and play through, the faster you have the potential to be. Now, for the reverse picking pathway, i.e. to strengthen your downstroke escapes instead, you can try the same routine with the same backing track and simply start with a downstroke and reverse all of the other pick strokes. That will require you to change your wrist position and the angle of your motion, but that will give you the pathway to work on your downstroke escapes.